Everybody ready to go?
Yep.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Yep.
Um, so do you guys remember where we left off last week?
Yeah, we're about to get our shit pushed in.
Yeah, pretty
Oh,
much.
nice.
Everybody oriented on your characters on the map. You guys are on the first floor of the tavern.
Mm-hmm.
Austin, are you on roll 20 yet?
Of course I am.
Well,
You
Are
just
you
refresh your
lying?
screen and then
roll
you'll see
20
it pop
is
up.
telling me otherwise.
No,
So I just wanted to double check.
you just need to
But
refresh your screen.
I understand I'm wrong. Oh, I see you now. I must have missed it before.
You just
Yeah,
missed
you
it, man.
definitely did.
Yeah, that was on me.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool. It happens
Um,
to everybody.
So, the members of the Legion have flooded in the bar. There's a handful standing outside the front, and a gentleman just kind of looks around. The gentleman in the red robes standing in the front. This is quite disgusting little place. You must be the ones that took out those annoying little punks that were here before.
Yes.
Yeah, that was us. We didn't really have much of a plan, but we're here now, I guess. How can we help you?
Well, the great reverend leader, ruler, divine one, Lord Hagar Dufresne, needs you to pay your taxes for the region. Looks like this region's quite a bit behind. So I hope you have the coin to keep us out of your hair.
I don't appreciate that wordplay there, sir.
Yes, does he need more money to buy more honorifics or
Oh,
titles?
they
Like,
talk. What are these things? And he's looking
They,
at you the whole time, August.
they do talk, and they do a lot more than talking, too. But
You tell him, baby.
yeah, real quick, just out of curiosity, you said that this 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 area is behind on its taxes. Are you referring to what the previous occupants also owed you?
I'm referring to this sector of the city in general.
Well,
It's been under our rule for quite some time, and we
we
were
are
being kind,
what's the
and
price
now we're
tag?
here to collect.
we are certainly not here to.
Well, it will be around 3,000 gold per month, but you're currently behind 12.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Current. I see what you did there.
No, that's great. Do you guys finance or have like like a payment plan? Because I mean,
Since
can
you're new,
you can certainly just kill us. I mean, obviously, we wouldn't try and like
but
that's
then we'd have to collect ourselves, and I don't
right.
You're
want to
very
do that.
lazy man.
I have enough area to control with my men, cover and collect.
absolutely. And
So we're allowing you to keep these people safe. And he smiles at you, Riley. And
How very generous.
Right?
I do the same. Congratulations,
In-
you're
in
kicking into
turn-
my nicotine addiction.
we don't snuff the entire portion of the city out and move in our own people.
No, you just camel crush them.
So
Those are very delicious.
we
so
no him August if I may
What's up,
you
Sahas?
couldn't deal with wussy blue boys.
No, we were going to let them collect for us.
How'd that go?
Went fine,
Did it?
because now you're here.
It doesn't seem like it went all that well. Your boys are dead.
and that's fine with us. Like we said, we don't have to collect, but if people are going to be here, we will.
Oh, if you don't have to collect, then be on your way. Thank you. And he turns his
Ah,
back to the guy.
Nice.
well, you see, since you're here and you're taking up the dwellings we could be using for our people.
Oh, we will sell it to you at a very good cost.
Hmm, no, we'd rather take it if we needed it. But you'll be paying, or we will come back in force. You have a week, and he
Ta-ta. Please
turns
leave
around.
now.
His men turn around and they walk out the door.
Three thousand
So, we,
3,000 a month.
Seems excessive.
so I've never
We would have
asked
to-
John, what do our books look like?
Um, currently, so the bar, it's been like, I don't know, I'll say a week. I don't know that
About
it's
right.
been a week, but I think it's been about a week.
Mm-hmm.
And so you've not done too bad. It's going to be 340 gold profit.
Okay.
So they're expecting us to shake down absolutely everybody to then pay up.
Mm-hmm.
So they're essentially expecting us to be on their payroll to pay ourselves from the shakedown, essentially, and to give them the cream, and then we could stay and be
Yeah.
our own little gang as long as
And-
we were paying them.
And he said it's 3,000 a month. They're behind 12. He's coming back in a week for the 12.
And you said we've made 340 this week.
Yeah.
Okay, so that puts us at 1,200, which puts us behind. So, I mean, let them come.
So do you want to like next week to try and like set a trap to just like kill them all, or
I mean, like, that's the thing. Like, even if this is, even with our combined, like, wallets, right? Because I think we're sitting at about a little over 3,000 as a group. Even if we paid this one time out of pocket, like, fronted this first month, that's it.
Closer.
We're not going to make that cash up. There's no way that the rest of the district, we wouldn't have any reason to believe that, John, right? There's no way we're going to, even if we went around nicely and shook all these motherfuckers, even if everybody paid all their their income, they're not getting it.
You don't know if they're going to be able to get 3,000.
It's-
From your talks with the people, you would guess you might be able to scrape together in the current condition maybe 1,200 in a month from everybody else.
So exactly. So this is why I'm in let them come mode.
You do know where some valuable items are. You do have a list of fucking Legion areas. You could try to weaken them in that time.
Right.
You could try to raid them for assets.
Yeah.
Pay them with their own money. Like that's
that was
Pay them back with their own money.
yeah. I mean that's the best way to do it, or don't pay them back.
No, that's fair.
But
you
no,
made most of your money by killing people in the city,
right. Yeah.
like bad guys.
That's been our bread and butter. But no, that was gonna be my suggestion. Is we were gonna go do our
Now-
intel thing for a week before we threw the concert, right?
Yep.
That was the plan leaving last week. So I say we just go do that. Let's go.
real quick.
Yeah.
Hey, Tuga.
Yes.
I'm feeling better. I'm starting to come back to things a little bit, but I'm getting an urge, and I think I have an idea. I feel like we should follow them a little bit. They're right there. We know where they're at. I'd like to know
senor.
if we know who else they're trying to take down. We could try and like get an alliance of like all the people they're trying to take down, but then also follow them where they're at and see if we can follow this leader home or something.
Alejandro, are you
They're
still
basic.
standing next to them,
See,
or are you taking off?
I am very good at the sneaky.
Okay.
So
I
I
like-
volunteer.
I like the
You're free to go follow them if you want.
Gone.
I'm in it. We're just. I think you're gonna make better time on your own. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No,
right, but he can follow them however he wants, and then we can sort of follow behind so that
Senor Tuga, there's not much you can hide behind.
Yes, I
We
know.
can we can follow Boz, and then Boz follows them. So we can stay well behind just so
Right.
that we can see him, but then he follows them so that we can come up quickly if we need to. But more importantly, like this is an opportunity to follow these fuckers, see where they're at, see where they're going. We need information on them. They're right there. They just showed themselves to us.
Right.
Let's take them up on their offer to tell them of just letting them show their hand of who they are and where they live and shit.
Right.
And then let's
I like it.
chain them all up and burn down the tavern that they all go into and kill them all. I mean, taverns burn down all the time. Accidents happen.
I
They
Yeah.
can't
mean,
come back to us.
warehouses full of bad guys burn down all the time.
I
Accidents
mean,
happen.
yeah, just throwing it out there.
Yeah. Sure. I'm in. I mean, I like the plan of Alejandro
So,
going, and we'll come wagging our tails behind us.
okay, Alejandro, roll me a stealth check.
Okay. I just did it. That's how stealth I am.
It was a 47.
Ah. Where is it? It's okay. Oh, 11.
Yuck. Good start.
Gotta get him out of the way.
I'm
That
not
was
doing
me.
anything.
I stumbled out the door. I stumbled out the door. Oh, alright, I was excited.
So you actually had to catch up to them a bit. So because you guys have been talking here for a minute, they got a little up the road. So you're weaving in and out of alleyways, and as you were crossing the street to get into another alleyway, behind them, you trip.
Okay.
Is this fool really trying to follow us?
Well,
Hmm. Well, boys, maybe we should send him and his friends a message.
So I'm in the alleyway. Where are we at right now?
You're not on the map anywhere,
I
Buzz.
I
I
haven't.
know, no, but the place where the setting.
You're just you're still in your ward. They haven't made it fully out.
What's nearby? Are there vendors?
Getting towards you were getting just a couple blocks away from you. You guys, like I said, this area's city's starting to get its feet back, but they're not really there. So there might be a couple people working on houses. That's if that.
What are you looking for,
But,
Buzz?
yeah, what
Tell
are
him
you
that.
looking
I'm trying to come up with a way that looks like I'm just doing normal shit. I'm not following them. Like, am I shopping? Am I or
No.
fuck? Are we in the forest near an?
Is there a broom you can pick up to pretend to be sweeping?
Exactly. Or are we in the forest where I can just strip my clothes off and look like a normal rabbit?
We are definitely not there.
You're
But I love
definitely
that
not
plan.
in the
See,
forest.
that's what I needed to know.
So you're not in the forest.
Okay.
But you're just on a city street. So you're crossing an alley across like a main street in between housing. So there's different houses and like normal stuff you would see on a street. There might be a crate, trash
There's
can,
always a crate. Just pick it up and
Mailbox.
pretend like you're working.
like
You're the guy getting
there's-
questioned on Law and Order.
Okay. I jumped. I rolled a 27 in acrobatics. I'm jumping to the roofs. Out of sight.
jumping up to the roof. So they
Like they watched you do that though.
all of the humans or humanoids, non-orcs, and not the guy in the robe, open fire on the side of the roof. You're able to duck behind the other side. What do you want to try to do? You can hop to another roof. You're kind of out of their view currently, but crossbow bolts are firing up into the roof side, and couple sail over your head, but you're like down on the back side of this roof.
Damn. I'm trying to think of something that would be funny.
There's no shame.
hey guys, I need like five. I need 5 minutes. I need to go throw my daughter around because she has too many wiggles.
All right.
All right.
Go
So
for
keep going. Stop if you have to, but I'm just gonna throw around a bit to get some energy. I'll be right back.
All right. Keep running this.
Okay. Yeah. So where? What do you want to do?
I'm gonna keep jumping around. I'm looking for something that'll keep me either distract them or try to get me out of their sights.
You're on a
You,
rooftop on the backside of a roof. You're out of their
yeah,
sights.
you've broken line of sight. You're
Okay, then
Currently,
I'll stay there for a second.
okay. Um, After a minute or so, uh, they say, "Screw it. We'll be back in a week. We see him between now and then. Kill him." And they turn around and start heading the other way, all on full guard, full alert. There's a couple guys doing like viewing behind them. They got a couple guys looking off to the side. Um, they're fucking tactically moving through the streets now. And you have disadvantage if you want to try to continue following them on your stealth checks.
I do like that sucks, and I get it. But I do love how you, a singular rabbit man, have them moving like a SWAT, like SEAL Team 6 through Bin Laden's fucking hideout. That's just a funny image to me.
I mean, he jumped from the ground to
Like,
the roof.
Yeah, it's fine.
He's
fuck,
armed,
fuck those guys.
and you guys took out the people who were here. They know you're not fucking useless.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They don't know what you're capable of, so they're going to be careful.
What was the hey John? What was the makeup of the individuals that we could see? You may have told me this already, but
You had two orcs. There were a bunch of thugs, a few it was mostly just fucking heavies.
Now,
like I could tell you
right.
actually like the
the CR
Monster
probably
manual?
like 10.
what they're called. Yeah, or higher.
Yeah,
I'm not exactly.
okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
The guy
that's
in robes,
good.
you're not really sure. He
Right.
seemed official. He was talking
Did he
kind
have
of weird about Hagar. That's the weirdest. I mean, it's one of the few people you've actually talked that mentioned him. Like you've only encountered the Legion one other time,
right?
but he seems to revere his great leader.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that,
So, Boz, do you want to try and keep following these guys, or not?
Man, part of me wants to, but if I have disadvantage, it's gonna be rough.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be tough, even with your very good stealth score and
Yep.
them on high alert, which means they're gonna be. It's gonna be tough, and I think you're hella. I mean, you might still be able to outpace them and run away. You likely could, barring you didn't just get fucking hit with a deluge of arrows and get killed. But yeah. I don't blame you.
Are all these guys just on foot, or any of them have horses?
they're all on foot. They got 4 wolves walking with them.
Wolves are faster than you.
Yeah.
But technically, you could outpace a wolf. Barely. But
Unless they have an ability that boosts their speed at all, which I'd have to look at.
I don't know that they don't. They just have.
I don't
40
think
foot
they
speed?
do. I think
mean,
that's right.
It
yeah.
is what it is. It's. I
Yeah.
mean, Boz, you do what you want. It's a bad idea.
No.
No,
my
you feel
my
free to
mind
do what you would like.
is
Yeah.
trying to figure out if there's something that I can attach to them or have like
Like, you
that
wanna
way
put a
I can
GPS tracker on.
no, like if we were to like stay in the bottom of their shoes and with something that way we can follow their steps, then they don't even
We
know
can
it.
just do that. You come get us,
Okay.
and yeah, there's gonna be footprints, or at the very least, with 16 guys, it's honestly probably gonna look really crazy, but like what I imagine it would look like, because there's so much foot traffic, is almost like you took a big like limb of a pine tree and just drug it, right? Because all
Yeah.
the footprints are going to be interrupting other footprints. But as long as you can follow that non-specific track, you might be able to track them.
Fair.
So, I mean, yeah, I know we're doing a little meta table talky shit, but we're waiting on Austin anyway. We could definitely track them, or we could at least make
You
an
can
attempt
attempt.
to.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have great survival, but
No, same here.
I mean, um, so. Hey,
Ooh,
John,
can we get a dog?
if we do attempt this, how do you want? Do you just want us to all roll them, or do you want to do like an aid thing, or do you want to do the group chat? I mean, I don't give a shit. I'm just we got nothing else to do, and I'm bored.
Yeah.
Because we
I
want to
would
bring as many
say-
folks.
Can
as
we
people.
buy a dog?
Like with
Track them?
tracking, I kind of like doing it where pick one person.
Oh, I hate that.
Now,
Can we
you
aid?
all have, well, I'm going to say no aid because you guys need to start using some inspiration. You all
Okay,
have
that's-
fucking
That's
tons.
fine. But can I also
and
pose
because
this
I
to you?
okay,
In the Dungeon Master Guide, there's
if
the group
aid is
check.
in there, that's fine.
No.
What's
There's
a
the
group
group check, which is where everybody rolls. You'd have to set a DC. Everybody rolls. If two or more of us pass, we get it. If two or more of us fail, we don't. That's what the group check is.
Now, is that an alternate rule?
I don't think so. It
Or
might
is
be.
that-
The Dungeon Master Guide's full of fucking alternate rules.
No, I know.
Let me see if
I've
I can
just-
find it.
Fucking
It's
Didn't know that
and
was a
really
thing.
it's a majority thing. I just said it the way I did because
yeah.
that's how many people we have. Let's see.
Yeah, I thought that was weird. I was like, wait, there's no way it says 2 people.
Let me just Google it because that's fucking faster.
Is aid a thing in
I don't think so. It's
5e?
just a
I would say
thing.
so.
Group skill checks are a real thing in the PHB. Okay. I was in the wrong book. Holy fuck, this writing is little.
Oh, yeah,
group
PHB
checks.
index.
See under ability check. God damn it. Ability check. Group 175. Too far. Here we go. Group checks. When a number of individuals are trying to accomplish something as a group, the DM might ask for a group ability check. In such a situation, the characters who are skilled at the task help cover for those who aren't. To make a group check, everybody makes the check. If at least half the group succeeds, the whole group succeeds. Otherwise, the group fails. It doesn't say anything about it being. It's under the passive checks section. I don't know. Just a suggestion.
Yeah.
But I get
I'm
the
not
inspiration.
against that. I'm not against the group check.
It works. It's I mean, if we're all moving stealthily through something, it's another time to use it, or because fuck, like if especially if you got a big ass clunky paladin.
You know what? I'd be down
I don't care. You do
to
what you
allow
want.
that for fucking stealth. When you're moving for stealth as a party, we could use group checks.
Alright. It was just
I
something
mean,
I threw. I just don't
tracking,
give a shit.
yeah, this specific instance, tracking through a dirty city road, yeah, I'll allow it.
Wait, we are gonna do the group check?
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll do a group check. So we'll wait for
That don't
Austin to
matter to
get
me.
back.
Because I know I got 2 spots of inspiration, so I was down to use them. I didn't give a fuck.
Yeah. No, use those more.
Well,
Because
yeah.
Boz, how many do you have?
Inspiration?
I think
Yeah.
just got 2.
I believe so.
Okay.
Yeah.
I felt like I gave him another one.
I
but
think you did, but I don't know if I passed it off
didn't
or
write it down.
We didn't.
He don't
if
get
you
it.
didn't write it down, you don't get it.
So you got 2.
That's kind of, you know,
I'll keep it. I'll
It's
put
kinda
it
one
on
of
our.
those things.
I'm looking through my notes right now. Give me a minute.
I'll
yeah.
put it on
If
our
you wrote it down,
loot
take
sheet
it.
unless you got something different. No. I don't know how many Austin has. I'm gonna guess Austin has. Oh wait, I have
3 points of inspiration. Yep. On the
Great, okay.
7th of September, you gave it to
Holy
me.
fuck! Who
Yeah,
spelled
use
your
them.
name like this? It's
What?
it's in the loot and notes. It's Alejandro Tontes. Who the
I didn't-
fuck did that?
Who did that?
That's
Right?
gotta
That
be
wasn't
Austin.
me.
It wasn't me.
That was either Austin or you accidentally fucking. Wait. Oh no. Why is he list? Oh, why are you guys listed by name and then he's listed
I don't know.
by not his
I don't.
his name spelled horribly wrong?
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. I get it.
Fuck you, Austin. You're not even here, but fuck you.
Right. My money's on him being one that did it, but. I can't believe they do that every fucking time. All the Syrinscape ships coming out of my TV, and I didn't notice. Oh, it's down.
Hey, John.
Yeah.
Congrats. Also, Adam, you too.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Me and him were talking, and he was talking. I go. I didn't even realize what happened in the third place game with me and Dave because I wasn't paying attention to it.
Oh, as soon as I lost, I'm out. I don't care.
same.
Yeah.
I was, that's great. I was like, okay, cool. I don't have to pay attention. And then me and him are outside having a cigarette on Tuesday. I go, oh shit, it's a good thing I didn't play you in the finals.
Oh,
Yep.
You tore it up?
Yeah.
He had 150. He would have won.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I told you he's my fucking kryptonite.
I'm glad you won. You had the best team. You deserve it.
I
Thank
wonder
you.
why you had the best team, Adam.
You should talk to your friend Ray.
He gave me the cherry on
You
top of
started
that
it off.
Sunday. No, my draft started it
Also
all. Fuck
blame
you.
all of you fuckers.
I drafted great.
And I
Google
blame me
was
for
wrong.
auto drafting, but
No. I blame you, Adam. Also, I told you a month in advance for about the draft, and you're like, the day before, you're like, oh,
act
yeah.
like I have any authority at my house. Come on.
I mean, I don't have her information, but I'll message her if you want me to. Just like,
No, next year I'll have her put it on the calendar.
okay, I'll make sure the league is $5, a $5 league, so that way there's money involved. So.
Right. Yeah.
Adam will show up. Adam will be like, Brandy, I have to.
Right.
Yeah, right. That's
$5 league,
price.
winner take
That's
all.
gas.
That's perfect.
We just gotta get 2 replacements for Letamaki and fucking once and nuts. Just don't tell him you're doing the league.
Seriously, I
My
already
man
have. I have
play,
one
but
replacement.
You got
for
one,
sure.
right?
I got one replacement already.
All right. I got one
of my
too.
buddies. So, oh, and no.
Fuck that.
Costa wants me to add his kid in the league.
No.
No.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Well, no, it's a no kids league.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's easy.
Fuck them kids. That's one of my favorite TikToks. It's like for parents who have
No.
never said "fuck them kids," you
No,
haven't spent
say-
enough time with your kids.
Say it's an 18 and older league in case Dave's kid wants in.
This kid wasn't that good. I think I beat him.
That's more reason to fucking bring him in.
Man, I won that league. I had CD Lamb in that league.
We don't want guys that are good. We want guys to fucking play their teams.
You don't want guys that are good. Bring
No.
me the best of the best.
I just want people to pay attention. That's all I
Yeah.
care.
That's what I'm saying.
Whether they're good or not, fine. But just acknowledge that you're in a league. How's that?
I feel like we have.
Don't be a bye week.
I don't know everybody well enough, but I'd say we have 4 to 5 good players.
Dude, the funniest shit I saw was Jeremy made a move on the last week of the regular season when he was already out of the playoffs. You're starting a defense now?
I don't care.
Dude, I picked up the Ravens on the last week of the regular season because they were just there, and I was like, why are the Ravens defense just sitting here in the waiver wire? And CJ Mosley, I'm like, I'm taking these
I would
guys.
have had no
playoffs.
problem with Jeremy making that move if it wasn't painfully obvious he hadn't been paying attention the whole year.
Seriously.
Like, I'm actually happy at the last place guy is making moves in the last week. Like, as long as he had been paying attention all year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, go play spoiler if you can. That's what's up.
I mean, you should be trying to win no matter what. I don't want the guy in last place coming into fucking week 4 or the last fucking week of the regular season and not trying to knock off the number 1 guy.
100%.
Because if I'm in last place and Adam's in first place and I'm playing him the last week, I want to beat him so bad.
Well, and that's what Vaz is saying. Is like that's the problem we had with it. Is Jeremy didn't pay attention all year.
Yeah. Now he's
doing
gonna make
like
it.
now,
Yeah.
that would
That fair.
piss me
Yeah,
off
that's a
little bit,
dick
too.
move. Yeah. That is a dick move.
I'm sure he wasn't doing it to be a dick. He seems like a nice guy. The little bit I talked to him.
I don't know. I don't know half the people in this league.
Sure you do.
Waddy is. Yeah.
I mean, I haven't met any of you.
I haven't met.
You said you haven't met any of us?
Any of you.
Yeah.
No. Waddy. I met Roman. I met Cosda.
I'm sorry.
Cos is a super nice dude.
I bet he is. I
He's
bet
a
he's the
really
fucking
nice
nicest guy.
Yeah,
He's
he's
the nicest
well liked in Germany.
Romania.
Oh, that's what it is.
But didn't Dave say one night that he might not be well liked by her?
I don't remember that.
I remember him saying,
might be on
yeah,
cocaine.
no, he definitely
The
was
patient
talking, because I remember the conversations.
I'm laughing because it sounds familiar. I don't remember what the
He
exact
mentioned
wording was.
something. He's like, I don't know. She just doesn't always like treat him the nice. She's not the nicest to him. I don't know if she like. He's like, I don't know if she likes him. Well, no, like, because she
by
probably
nature.
hears her say stuff about him when he's not in the room. It's like, I don't know if she likes him.
L for love.
Yeah, I think you made that joke.
See?
I will break it.
Yes,
Awesome.
we had this conversation. Because you would have made that joke.
Yeah. If I thought of it then.
Oh,
John, did
Fuck.
you see the video that he posted today of his kid
No.
doing cage work?
no.
It was
What,
another-
like
it was another
grappling
one of those-
cage work?
Huh?
Like grappling?
Batting cage.
Oh, batting cage. Okay. I thought when you said cage work, I was thinking MMA. I'm like, his kid's doing MMA now?
They have that, sadly. But no, he's I'm like, it was just another one of those. I hope he's having fun.
Yeah, because he's not that good.
Hey, Austin.
Hey, Austin.
All right.
So tell Austin where
So
you guys are
Austin,
at.
Boz got caught following them. So he's gonna come back and get us, and as a group, we're gonna try and track these motherfuckers.
I say we would buy a basset hound.
I'm all about. Ooh, oh, we do need a bar dog.
Yeah, I can ride the
Yeah.
dog.
I mean, not now.
Side
We'll
quest.
get one. That's a side quest.
Go do it.
No, fuck that.
Shit, the name of the dog could be side quest.
Right, but we're not gonna buy him either. We're gonna find a fucking straight up
Oh, okay, we're
Then
gonna adopt.
train it. Okay, so Alejandro comes and gets us, and we're gonna go track them.
Senores, I fucked up.
What do you do?
I tripped over my own feet.
They found you? Then you got to get smaller feet, dude.
That's what I said, but it did not happen.
Well,
Blame my parents.
do you think we can follow them?
Absolutely, there's a lot of them.
Okay.
So I'm pretty sure we can just follow the large amount of footprints they're gonna leave. One of them had a candy falling out their pocket.
Yeah, the pocket full of crumbled up croutons in a hole.
Just tater tots falling out of their pocket.
No,
Give me some of your
the guy
tots.
he's talking about eats pockets full of dirt.
He's got pocket sand.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Alright. Let's go get these motherfuckers.
Hey guys, it's been a cobblestone road the whole time. No, I'm just
Fuck off, bitch. I mean, that's perfectly fine. But next time, tell us before I look up rules, fuckface.
No, I know. So we looked up rules, and what we're gonna do for this survival check is what's called a group check. So everybody rolls. The majority of you have to pass my difficulty to be able to follow the tracks.
Before anybody rolls, question. Because we have a lot of it. Are we allowed to use inspiration on the group checks? No is fine.
No.
Okay.
No.
That's fine. I wanted to know.
So we're rolling survival?
Yep. I got a 13.
14.
15.
Hey!
15.
Everybody's a one-upper.
So you guys are able to follow them for a little while.
Me as a group of people like that are.
And
We were way behind. That's the problem.
so they get kind of jumbled at a certain point. Once you cross into the docks ward, they get kind of jumbled and go around a couple corners and you just continue following what you think are their tracks.
So it didn't look like they really hit up any other spots before they made it back to their own turn.
They haven't stopped. You're still going into the city. You're like 4 to 5 blocks in for what you believe is the trail you need to be on.
Right, but so like before he had to step away, Austin was like, let's see who else they're trying to hold up for money. We didn't get any impression that they went to anybody else on our road, right?
Not in your sector,
That's
no.
fine. That's what I was looking for. Okay. So, John, we went down here. Here's a question. If my character doesn't remember, all good. When we were down here last time, did we see a lot of people that weren't flying their colors?
Yeah. Like you see a lot of people who are just residents.
Okay.
And then they have numbers. And their numbers are all labeled. Like the fucking you could tell the Legion from the residents.
Right. Wait, when you say they have numbers, what do you mean? Like not like
I don't know why I said that.
Okay.
I don't know why I said that. Yeah, no, they're not numbered. The residents are not numbered.
They have like cattle ear tags.
That was me saying something, and I'm like, that does not make sense. Why did you say that?
Been there, homie.
Just act like I didn't say that. But yes, there are citizens separate from the Legion.
Gotcha.
You're following the tracks, but you haven't seen them.
Right.
So you get, like I said, about 3 to 4 blocks. You guys can roll me another check if you'd like.
Okay. I would like.
Ugh.
Ugh.
16.
I got a 5.
Adam and I got 14 combined.
And Austin beat us.
So, everybody roll me a perception check.
Let's change die. How about that?
Or actually, no. Never mind.
Okay.
Alejandro and August, you guys notice as you're following these tracks, you no longer see wolf prints. And they had wolves with them. So you're about, I'd say about 8 blocks in at this point, and you're no longer seeing some of the fucking people you were tracking. You don't know if they split up at some point. There were definitely a couple murky spots as you guys were tracking that you weren't sure.
I guess we'd probably try and backtrack to when we did see.
I mean, we're trying to, we were trying to follow them, see where they were going, and maybe they could lead us to one of their like HQs or one of the points of interest on our mini map.
I was trying to backtrack to where we did see wolf prints.
Where exactly are we in the city?
And trying to follow the wolf prints.
You're about 8 blocks into the docks. Well, let me get to the map.
Are there any high buildings?
I mean, there's housing, some higher buildings. Building sizes vary.
Maybe the higher up I go, the further I can see.
It feels like the area we're in, like the southern part of Waterdeep, the highest you're getting is maybe our building.
Yeah, you're not going to get much higher than, I'd say, 50 feet.
Right.
But if I get to
4 to 5
stories,
stories,
the highest, like 50 feet in the air, and then I jump really high.
I mean, I'll let you do it, but I will tell you this: if you go to the highest building, you jump really high, and you're looking across a bunch of streets and buildings, you're going to see heads. You're not necessarily going to be able to discern.
I reckon I know what they look like.
Anything out.
You also might just get fucking seen.
That too.
But I might not.
Oh fuck. I'm not gonna do that.
Okay. No, you don't have to. It'll be me.
But you can look for
what if you
a
throw me
building
really
nearby.
high in the air like Colossus?
You can do this, but I don't know what your results are. Okay. The perception check is gonna be high.
Here's the thing, boss. Think about being that high in the air. It's tough to pick out specifics. It's not like you got fucking binoculars.
Yeah. I would say, like,
are known for their long distance vision.
He's not from St. Louis, so I can't give him the arch as a fucking.
Yeah, I mean the arch is.
I know of it.
That's higher than 50 feet.
Yeah.
But.
But no, like realistically, this is all a non-starter because you could be on a very tall building. You're gonna see buildings. You're not gonna be able to see to the streets at all. You're gonna see the streets directly around you.
Yeah.
And the ones
like if you were on a New York rooftop and you jumped in the air.
Even if it was
not gonna see
a fire rooftop.
You're not gonna see people 4 blocks over.
Yeah, unless it's a water tower and they're driving M1 tanks. You're not gonna.
We're trying to progress the story. Jeez.
I like the idea, boss. I love it. Austin is a dick and just shit all over.
This is literally the area that I was trained in.
I don't know.
I was trained in urban combat.
Spider-Man 2, so I know what I'm talking about.
All right, so I know we did this already, but what do you guys want to do? You guys have ideas right now?
Backtrack where we find wolf prints, and then try and follow those wolf prints again.
I mean, I'm down with that.
It'll take a couple more minutes. We either lost them or we can pick the trail back up again.
I mean, my ideas end with buying a dog and throwing it in the air.
Here, guys, just don't roll bad. Just don't roll bad. Don't roll bad. Don't roll bad.
Oh, that's good stuff, Austin.
You can make
like we'll probably get one more.
One more survival check.
If we all fuck it up. No, like Adam, roll good.
What did you do? What did you do, Ray?
Boss, crit failed.
God damn it, Ray.
Austin, did you roll this time? I don't think
not yet.
Fuck. I got an 8.
Yeah.
Yep. So you guys aren't able to find them.
No, don't even bother, Austin.
Just roll good. It's not hard. Jesus
you're now
It's the computer. It's
You
not
guys
me.
are you guys are 10 blocks deep. You ended up going the
That
wrong
sucks, too.
direction.
All right.
But we just
So-
straight up lost them because we're not good trackers. We have a tortoise, we have a rabbit, and we have a slightly hungover, drunk,
I'm willing to bet
drugged
you
up,
both have better
addicted,
sense of smell than you.
trauma, not dealing with out of work, like Broadway producer. We aren't trackers, and we lost a group of like 30 people with wolves.
I really need to get a better way. So okay, let's do this.
Everything we're doing is bad.
Okay.
Did you say you're going to the bathroom, boss?
No, I said everything we're doing is bad.
Oh,
We haven't. Everything.
boss, this is the first time you had poor rolls since
I
we
know.
started this campaign, and it's working out for me. I like it.
One
Yeah, well.
of us. One of us.
Hair of the dog.
Okay, boys. Perhaps we maybe find a market or another tavern like that halfling tavern we found, and we go poking around, just asking questions.
You do
I think-
have some locations marked on a map.
Just go into
Wait,
the
okay. Who marked? Did Andor mark those?
Andor gave you a
Okay,
marked map of the Docks Ward,
That's very good to know because I forgot that.
and it had
Points of interest
Um,
on it.
yeah, I originally said 6.
You told us there were 6
Oh.
kind of HQs
So there's well, it's 6
or something like that.
fucking yeah, it's 6 areas where
Didn't
they
know
are
what they
fucking
were.
congregating in
Right.
more numbers. One of them, as you're looking at the map, is a much larger building. It does look like a warehouse. You see also a
What's the closest one to where we are now look like? Slash, how far away is it?
the closest one to where you guys are now is gonna be straight south in the docks, because a bulk of them are over here
Okay.
on this far western side of the docks. And then there's one around. Let's move this. You guys are, I'd say, right around. Yeah, you came straight over.
Okay.
So yeah, you're about 8 to 10 blocks in. You're about there. So this marker, we're gonna say.
All right, second idea. We find one of their guys alone, capture, torture, interrogate, kill him.
I mean,
It's down near the docks, and it's around in this area.
That might be
So it
showing.
is the closest one to you. The rest of them are kind of peppered out through here. Oh,
Not that I can go and kidnap,
Peppered around this area.
torturing, and killing.
deeper.
okay, so let's talk about this as players. How do you feel about going to this pink dot location we have? And if we see one of their guys walking solo, and he and it's relatively safe, I'll grab him and drag him into an alley.
Accidents happen all the time.
Accidents happen all the time.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys cool with that plan?
I will tell you at this point, you haven't gotten much further than this in the city before. Give me 1 second, guys. My brother just asked me.
Yeah, so I like that idea, Adam, of that's sort of in the back of our, like, in our pocket. That's just like, if we ever just see one random at any point, we always want to take them, and so we want to whittle down their numbers, get more information. Like, I think we should always have like a plan A that we're striving towards, and then like
Sorry,
we always
guys.
we always have plan C, which is to
But here's the one thing I think that could fuck us with jump the single if we stumble across one. Where are we gonna take it?
So what I'm going to tell you about the single is, as at this point, you never really traveled much further than this into the docks. You have not yet seen
I don't expect to see a single.
one
Right.
by themselves.
But here's
Now,
to answer
when
your
you, if you find like a tavern or an area where they're staying, you may see one or two wander off by themselves, but yet you have not seen. Go ahead, Austin. Sorry.
No, it's cool. I'm just waiting for Adam to put his headphones back on.
I think you can hear us anyway.
So Adam, my point is that if the opportunity presents itself and in the context of the situation we grab one or two, then fine. Like we're always that's just sort of establishing our good ethical boundary of yeah, if we get one or two, we'll just take them. But it has to work and it has to be somewhat safe. Mostly right now, we're just trying to walk around, see some numbers, and see where. Because we might just walk past a place, and they're all just milling around, and everyone we see inside, they all have the armbands. You know, it's not like we have to do this and put ourselves out there.
No.
But if at any time we see someone, and we think we can just,
So
We will.
I think here's a good thing that we just talk about right now. So John, this is our plan. We're gonna head towards this pink dot that you have
Okay.
put on the map. And in any of our travels, if this is okay with you, if we do stumble across a single Legion member, can we have a perception check to assess the situation to see whether or not we think it's a good idea to jump this guy and take him in the fucking ship? Does that sound okay?
So,
Like it's
I'm
like
not
a,
gonna.
It's like a. It's
I
like
can't see
we're
whether or not it
walking.
would be a good idea. You have the idea. If you come across one guy and want to jump them and kidnap them,
Uh-huh.
do that. Take them where you think would be a good, safe place.
Uh-huh.
Now I might, in the moment, I might allow you to roll for. Yeah, you saw an abandoned building along the way. You could go there. At any time, you can go down into the labyrinth that is the sewers and
Right.
try to find your way through.
Is drugging them an option?
just hit them
No,
hard
it's
on the head.
more
Well, I mean, if you want to get some drugs and fucking drug somebody, yeah,
Just like a
but you got to
some
go
kind of-
procure
Here's more.
the
Here's more what I was,
the items.
What I was thinking, John, is like we're walking down the street, right, and we see a guy, and
Yeah.
like let's just say I'm in the middle, and I kind of elbow these two, and like then we start looking. You know, do you know what I'm saying?
looking for
Like
what?
look,
Look,
just
you say
assessing the situation at hand. Like
you can
hey,
roll a perception check to see if there's any other Legion members around.
right, or like even
But
if
you'll
there's
have to
just
ask
a
for
few
that.
civilians. Yeah. Well, just know.
Oh,
Just
yeah,
know
just
that-
ask.
Yeah, no. Well, that's
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying. Since we're not like playing a video game, if we
Yeah.
stumble across a single, let us know, and then we'll be like, okay, can I assess the situation?
Yeah,
Let's
I'm
go
always
from
going to tell you if it's one person.
Sure.
Yeah,
That's what we're on. Well, that's what I'm saying. We're like, I
Yeah,
feel like
yeah.
it's nice to have things established. So that's what
No,
we're
I
on the
get
lookout
that.
for.
Yeah.
And we're gonna head towards this
No,
pink
fair.
building. Also, hey John, real quick, where is? And I can mark it. Where is the? Where was the sewer hole? Roughly. That we.
Um,
found out?
give me a second. I'm on a different part of the map. I'm trying to figure something out. I don't think that's doing what I need to. Well, I'll bring you here and we'll see what you can see. So you're asking for a marker.
Yeah, just ping it.
Yeah.
I can mark it. Just because there is there is / was potentially a nice source of income that we may need to tap. So,
Oh. Well, yeah, we're gonna say at least right over here.
that's where it was?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I'm gonna call it.
Gotcha.
Yep, that's where the dungeon is. There we go.
Please stand by while Adam fixes his technical difficulties. Please,
Oh, okay.
please resume the regularly scheduled program.
Alright. So let's head towards the pink building.
Yep.
Yep.
Alright. That's what we're doing.
So let me. Sorry, I'm revealing stuff on the map before I pull you guys over here.
Oh, good.
Okay, so does that not go left or right? No, I guess it doesn't. That's fine. That's actually perfect. Okay.
The wishing well
Gotta get
is
you
us.
guys from over here. Too many maps. I'm at the point where I have a fuck ton of maps.
Too many maps.
Too many cuts.
Oh, hell yes. Just gets better and better.
I'm still disappointed that you didn't go into Dora the Explorer for me, boss.
Racist?
Yes, very much so.
Okay.
Fuck
No,
Dora.
I don't.
I had to
No,
check.
I was just thinking
Because
of on the
Dora
map.
and Explorer don't rhyme. I'm stealing Brian Regan's bit.
I was like Ralphie May's bit on it. When he's talking about getting high and his fucking kids got brought back to the house and they're watching Dora the Explorer. He's like, where are her parents? And who lets their baby run around with a damn monkey?
Yeah, boots.
It's a damn monkey.
My name is Yef. I'm gonna hang out with Swiper.
At least there's massive difference between bring me the and he the. Rach?
Oh, that's what I'm getting at.
Okay, so one of the maps has like a 5-foot square border of white around it. So just a warning, and it
Don't
kind
tell.
of leads into the other one. Yeah.
Look at you trying to put a border
I gotta
around.
tell you, I do regret my combining 9 maps in the last game. I know it seems like a pain in the ass. I think more map buttons is a better option.
I have a little bit of both.
Yeah.
This is just specifically for this. I combined 2 maps because I wanted a street to be able to lead up to the building. So if you guys wanted to like set a recon scene a little more, but do you guys see your map? You're at the top in the middle.
So, are you saying
you see-
that 5-foot border, or just,
Yeah, no,
it's
on the
just
bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, we'll just go ahead. That's 5 foot of fucking
It's just that
cobblestone
Yeah,
fucking road. Yeah,
Pretend
that's
it
fucking
counts.
road.
Gotcha.
Yep. So then fucking you guys get in the area. You do see this big warehouse. You're able to walk. You're just walking around, and you see they do have a few guards posted at the front. If you want to do recon to try to find a way to look inside, there do seem to be windows about 20 feet up. This is about a 50-foot high building.
Okay.
This is one of the big boys.
Is where we're at, just out of curiosity, like where Boz is that like a catwalk that we can see through? Like
Yeah, you go
that?
under.
Okay.
Yeah, you go underneath
And
that.
then my other question is, how tall is this biggest building that's not the warehouse? Like the bottom right is the one we're on.
The buildings you're right next to, they're about 15.
No.
They range from 15 to 20.
The one to the south of those, John, like across the street past that little garden shop area. The one that's like
yeah,
a big
those.
longhouse looking.
Yeah, that longhouse, we'll say that's about 20-25.
Okay. Okay, so let's just nonchalantly discuss a plan. So, obviously, I'm not much of the infiltrator. What do you guys want to do? August, do you have magics that can help?
You could, if anything you have, you can't get more than one guy at a time, as far as I remember.
I've got disguise. Disguise self.
He's got suggestion.
Yeah,
I can disguise myself as one of them.
You can disguise yourself.
I could jump up to the. I could get to the very top, and then jump off and use fairy feather fall.
You're just gonna fucking superhero land in the middle and strike up a conversation.
No. I could. You know how sometimes it's easier to get in someplace than it is to get out, or to like.
Sure.
If I got stuck somewhere, I could always just jump out somewhere. I do have feather fall. If I was disguised as someone else and they were like, "Hey, you're not who you say you are," I just sort of try and run and jump somewhere. Featherfall would allow me to get out of a situation quickly.
So okay, I'm gonna do this.
I do have detect thoughts, so I could listen to like someone, and then find someone who's not great, and then use suggestion to tell them to like, "Hey, show me around. I'm a new recruit." And then with disguise self, I look like a new recruit, and that person's suggestion is very simple and it's not like complicated. Might work.
Boys, here's the thing. I am bit of bull in China shop, so the plans are in your hands. You are both better at this than I am. You tell me where to go, and I will go and do it. I'm gonna take you two come up with a plan.
Okay. Let's see. Okay.
That's my plan. If you're asking me, I'm gonna disguise myself. I'm gonna go try and listen, like lightly, to hear some people's thoughts, maybe, and then give someone a suggestion of like, "Hey, that's a new recruit over there. Go show them around." And then just see what happens.
Okay, where would you like me to be at this time? Or us to be? Or do you just want us to be on the outside as backup?
Can you still make yourself invisible?
So, Austin, I'm going to say this to you just, I like the plan. And it's a very good plan, but it might not work at a warehouse. Does that make sense?
What is the
like,
plan?
If you his plan of going up as a new recruit.
Mm-hmm.
I love a new recruit plan. But what warehouses? Like, you could use it.
There's no reason. The only shitty part about a warehouse is it's probably got a lot of open space and lots of long distance of line of sights. Like, there's not a lot of, hey, there's a bookshelf or a room I can duck into. I will tell you guys this. I don't know what else you came up with. My biggest strength is I can probably climb up any building that is climbable, and I can jump. Other than that, I hit stuff.
So you two could try and get in. However, you two can try and get in, and then I still like the idea of going to the front door, and like the
Yeah.
suggestion might be this is a new person who's going to be working at the warehouse.
Okay.
And then
You
you're
have
sitting
disguise self, right?
Yeah.
You're thinking. I think you're closed in on what you can do. Anybody you have seen, which are legionnaires, you can look exactly like them.
Oh, well then I'd look like the boss dude and be like, "Hey, I'm here for an inspection. Show me around."
Yeah.
So, okay, great. What do you want me and Boz to do? Like, go to that roof, try and get to the roof of it, look for a skylight?
Yeah, sneak in somehow while I'm causing a distraction and
That's
getting
fine.
everyone riled up.
I'm totally down with that. I just wanted to be pointed in a direction.
Okay.
Boz,
Who's going where when?
Boz, which way do you want to go?
Well, let's see.
I'm thinking.
There are some buildings up next to it that you look like if you go rooftop to rooftop, or you loop around and get on roofs on the other side,
Here's what
you should be able to get up there.
Which one is the warehouse again? The blue one?
The one we can't
No, they're
see.
blacked out. The warehouse is currently blacked out.
Here's my idea, Boz. We go this way. We go this way. We get up on top of this motherfucker. Because I think
Everybody roll me a perception check while you're planning.
9. No.
Yeah.
16. Sorry, I rolled a 16.
I got a 9.
You 16. So Tuga, you see as you guys are making your plans, a big like flatbedded wagon pulled by like 10 horses pull up with a bunch of big crates on it, and the big doors swing open, and these doors are about 15 to 20 feet wide, and they swing open, and they stand, I'd say 20 25 feet tall, and two large ogres come walking out to unload the truck.
Okay.
So you guys do notice that.
Okay.
And they start unloading crates and moving them back in.
But the cart or the wagon or whatever you called it, it doesn't go inside, correct?
No.
Okay. Damn. Okay, so here's my idea, Boz. Let me know what you think. We just go this way and get up on this building because I feel like this provides us at least the most visual cover.
I agree.
Climb up to a high spot.
I mean, the only other one is the one I'm opposed on the other side of it. But
Right, and the only reason I went here is because there's other buildings in the way.
So don't worry about these buildings as far as tactically getting there. Like I said, you can loop streets around, come at it from any other angle,
Now,
and find
Adam,
the best spot.
Is
do you want one of us to be there and one of us
You
to be on the other one?
like I said, you saw a building off to the side that
Yeah.
you would be able to get to the roof from.
Oh, okay. Well, then, yeah, we'll go do that. Like, loop around, like you said.
You might have to throw a rope or something up, but Alejandro thinks he can make the jump.
Yeah. I got
Yeah,
a
they're probably
plus
gonna-
8 in athletics. I'm not terribly worried about climb. I mean, I know I have to roll,
Yeah.
but like
Any building
it's my best
close,
skill.
there is going to be a bit of a gap, so you'll have to jump, and there could be noise with that.
Yeah, no, I know. It's
Yeah.
it's stealth is never gonna be my thing, but you know, jumping
No,
and climbing
I'm
is
just
my
fucking.
thing. So, yeah.
I know.
So yeah, we'll fucking circumvent as much line of sight as we can and get
Well,
to
Adam,
the one that we can get to.
What is your running long jumps? 'Cause
Hold on.
you might just be able to make it.
Adam, do you want us to try to get on the two different vantage points, or do you want us to both be together?
I think splitting the party 3 ways is a worse idea than splitting the party 2 ways.
Okay.
John, do you know how to calculate it? I have a plus 8 in athletics.
I think it's. Let me see. Oh, here it is. Move 10 feet, jump up to your strength score, so 26. 23? Okay. That's right. 23
So I can
for
jump
your strength.
23 feet.
And Boz, yours, I think you get a bonus to your long jump. I know you can automatically jump 15 feet. Jump triples your jump distance.
So his would be 45 feet.
Yeah,
You
he can make
strength
it.
Score? Yeah, he can jump farther
Yep.
than I can.
You're gonna be able to make the jump, but you'll need an athletics check and a stealth check, Tuga.
Okay.
You can get to the roof, but you can't like jump and land on your feet. It's up.
Okay. When do you want them now?
Yeah, go ahead and roll your checks.
Both of us?
Yep.
Are we okay? Can Boz auto make it?
Oh yeah, Buzz, you don't need to roll anything.
Okay.
Okay.
Here's my question. Can he toss me a rope for like advantage on the stealth check or on the jump check?
The
No,
jump
it's
isn't a check. You make the jump.
Oh, I make the jump.
That's-
You just need a stealth check out of me.
Yeah, the stealth and athletics. Athletics is to pull yourself up.
Okay.
Athletics is climb because you can jump and get to it. Stealth is to try to catch yourself so you don't bang into the side of the building.
I'm gonna roll my athletics straight up because I'm not as worried about that one. I'm gonna roll my stealth check with one of my inspiration points. I'm
Okay.
gonna keep one in the bag. So here comes the athletics check. 15 plus 8 for a 23.
Yep. Yeah.
And here comes the stealth check. I rolled two 14s. Does that mean I get to add them together for a 20? I think it should.
No.
That'd be a cool rule.
But your stealth and athletics, they were both good enough to keep you from banging in to the side, and you catch yourself. The wood doesn't break, but you feel it cracking just as you pull yourself up onto the roof.
Great. So we're on the roof of the blacked out building, yes?
Yes, and you see on the top. There's a couple of like elevated fucking sections that look like they lift up.
Like an elevator?
No, I'm trying to think.
Guard tower?
No, they're fucking. It's glass,
Okay.
but it's old, dirty fucking glass that you can't see through. But you know, on fucking roofs, sometimes they'll have like that glass window, and then you can open it.
Yeah, like everything Catwoman ever sneaks into in Batman.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
There we go.
It's a dome
That's kind
skylight.
of. That's what I was trying to fucking.
yeah.
But yeah, you cannot see through them because it's fucking high in the air and dirty and dusty.
Well, if you would like to cut to Austin, I'm cool. But what we will try before we try anything is trying to wipe them off with our hands. Or let Alejandro do it with his very soft, funny paws.
You could try that. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, it's the best thing to try first.
You're not wrong.
The funny
are not wrong.
thing is if you just
That's
pick
like-
me up and wipe me like a chamois on
That's
it.
like it's like trying to unlock the door without trying.
It's
seeing
extra
if it's
funny
unlocked
if
first.
if they can see through it and they see you rub a bunny on their window on the roof.
No, I'm
Not
not
even-
drawing a bunny.
No, he just said pick him up and use him like a chamois.
Oh no, I'm not doing
So
that.
I'm saying you rub a bunny on their roof.
Well, we're doing the old bear joke where I use him to wipe my ass. Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Okay,
joke.
Eddie.
That-
So Austin, are you moving up here?
Sure. Yeah.
So you're disguising yourself as the leader of the group that came to you to get your taxes.
I feel like this is gonna go horribly wrong, and I'm gonna die. So
should,
that's
we,
okay.
should we be peeking over the front edge in this pause?
Not you.
Okay.
Maybe me.
Okay, that's fair. Because I would like nothing more than to fucking plunging attack these motherfuckers. So yeah, you let me know.
Yeah.
So you
Oh.
spent your spell slot for that, August? Austin? August?
Yes. Sky spell,
Okay.
first level.
So you walk up, and when you catch their eye, Mr. Carbuncle, where are you men? Why are you alone?
All the guys are just back there. I just wanted to come in here and check on something real quick.
Roll me a performance check.
It's nothing serious. Don't get too worried about it. You guys are doing a good job.
No, roll me a performance check.
Oh, yeah.
You net right away to fake his voice.
I'm gonna.
Does this guy so not do that? That's dumb.
I don't believe it does.
I'm reading.
Can I use my inspiration point for this?
Hang on.
You have performance. Now you, as an actor, can take time to study someone, but you weren't around this guy long.
Wait, it doesn't. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say it has the actors, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything about voices. It's basically all just. It's all concerned about fucking how they figure it out.
Yep.
Okay.
Performance 9.
Which is why I was gonna ask before you tell me if that passes or fails. Can I use a point of inspiration?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Usually you have to use that before you roll.
Yeah.
22.
I just took a beer and was stomaching that one.
They're typically not re-rolls. They are advantage rolls.
Yeah. No, he's not wrong. So we have to stick with that 9.
Shit. Well, keep the point,
Sorry.
Austin.
But yeah, keep your inspiration. Sorry.
Play it off. You can do this.
No, you're
You
not.
have to do
Improv
those
out of
before
this,
you roll.
That's all fine.
Mr.
Well,
Bud.
no, I just try and use a gruff sounding voice like what I heard him say.
Oh, he wasn't gruff.
No, he was more fancy.
But he sees through your illusion. Well, no. No, that's not how. No, he has to hit a check. But the check he had, I'm going to say he rolled an insight check. There's something wrong with your voice, Mr. Carbuncle. What is it? What's going on with you?
COVID.
What's your spell save DC?
15.
15. Are you okay?
No,
Is everything all right with the Great Lord? Is he okay?
The Great Lord is, of course, doing very well. I appreciate your concern. I just feel a little bit under the weather.
I understand, but I still don't know why you're here by yourself.
What's your name again?
Me, I mean, you never met me, but I've seen you around. I'm Fred.
You said your name is Fred?
Fred.
Fred.
F-R-E-D. Fred.
I'm not alone anymore, am I? I've got you. And we both have the Great Lord.
You're never alone when you're with Jesus.
A man of your stature shouldn't be traveling alone. You could be a target.
Right, and you're probably right. I guess I just feel safe in this area. But yeah, you're probably right. So maybe I could just get through this somewhat quickly and get back to my people. Get back to my
Get
company.
through what?
Got you there.
Hold on a second. I want to cast suggestion on this guy, because he seems to be sort of the gatekeeper. And the suggestion is just to show me around.
Can I pause you real quick?
Sure.
John, can I tell him something?
Yeah.
You're cool with this?
100%. Yes.
Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. I thought they were both concentration spells. I misread. You're good. Do it up.
Disguise self is not.
Yeah, no. I was off my lines. It's my bad. Sorry.
No,
Yeah,
you're
you
good.
Please
can't cast
continue.
2 concentration spells because it'll.
Right.
No.
My bad. 100%.
So I want to cast.
Let get read suggestion out to me first.
You suggest a course of activity limited to a sentence or two and magically influence a creature you can see within a range that can hear you and understand you. Creatures that can't be charmed are immune to this effect. The suggestion must be worded in such a manner as to make the course of action sound reasonable. Asking the creature to stab itself or throw itself on a spear
Okay.
or would end the spell. It must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, it pursues the course of action you described to the best of its ability, and it's a wisdom save of 15.
So, just so I'm sure, you want to cast a spell before you attempt to persuade them once. Correct?
Yeah, I already tried one, and I'm not really. I'm pretty sure a suggestion spell would.
Wait, what have you tried?
Well, just talking to him and then failing the.
You haven't asked anything.
He asked for an inspection or a tour, right?
Yeah, I just wanted to
I didn't hear that part.
Yeah. He wanted to. He said he wanted to like check on some stuff inside.
So yeah, because like after all of that, he asked like, "So what do you need?" And
Well, what I need is just to really look around. Something of a private matter. I'm just trying to get a better understanding of a few things before I call anyone out, so to speak.
I mean, we just keep the the stuff that comes in the shipments on the docks. What
I
do you
know.
need to check out?
Well, that's there's a private nature to this.
All the best items get taken off the ships. We store them here, sell them, make a profit. You know how it works. That's how we all line our pockets.
Right, and I just need to take a look at the operations, make sure everything's okay. There's nothing wrong with that, right?
I mean,
This isn't a problem, right?
I'll have to check and see if you have clearance. Let me check the book. No one ever really comes. Everything just gets delivered where it's supposed to.
That's what I would use the suggestion.
Our luck,
Okay.
Our luck, he runs into the one.
Roll me a persuasion check first.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and use that inspiration on this one.
Okay.
Okay.
You haven't used any tonight, right?
Nope.
So 26.
Nope.
26 for persuasion, and I kind of say this is a sort of off the books, which is why I'm here alone. I'm trying to help someone out, and I'd rather just stay between us.
Hey, yo, Fred, you think this is a good idea? Yeah. I think I can trust him.
I don't know about you, Bob.
So he goes ahead and starts leading you towards the double doors. They are currently open, as you've seen a pair of orcs going in and out. We're gonna leave these guys here.
Ogres, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, ogres. I don't know why I said orcs. Let's put you two together.
I'm glad that worked, Austin.
Is there a way to automatically reveal the entire map?
Yeah. Just do reveal and then drag a square across it.
That is not yes to the question I asked.
That's how you do it. You
That's
just drop the fog of war.
There's not a turn off fog of war button.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. Is there a way to reveal the entire map without doing that?
No. There is no disable fog of war.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, you click on the map itself and disable. You can disable fog.
But
feel like
you
when
have
I
to
clicked
scroll
on the,
to different sections, and it's a pain in the
I
ass.
feel like when I clicked on it would have helped you, but I feel like when I clicked on
you can-
polygon reveal, it was
so-
much more reliable.
No, you can right click on the map itself and then just turn off fog of war, and there's just a slider for it. You
Wait,
did it.
what?
Maybe.
Would you have to be on the map layer for that?
No, you don't do it in the map. You do it up on the top, the very top where you switch between maps.
Oh, it's
Okay.
on
You
settings.
right click on that little thumbnail of the map, and that's where you control like fog of war, turn on and
Hey,
off.
if you need lessons for roll,
Wait,
I can
no.
do that.
You know,
I'm not seeing Fog of War anywhere.
That's
I'm
okay.
right-clicking
You've got it
now.
revealed. Let's keep it moving.
But yeah.
You can test it out later.
Yep. So we're gonna go back to the roof.
I was gonna say, where are we?
Tuga and Alejandro, you guys are at that window at the top.
Well, that was the first time I got crabs.
oh, he's just then like
John, do you want to place us? Just because I don't know where these windows are.
I'm gonna say they're right here.
Okay.
See where I'm pinging?
Yeah.
No.
I got it.
I'm gonna place you guys, but you're not gonna be in there.
Right. Just put us there. We know we're on the roof.
Yeah.
That's fine. Stupid scroll. Fucking wheel. Damn it. Every fucking. I got it.
This fucking thing. I got you guys.
Alright.
So where are they?
I'll get you there.
We are on the roof.
I'm actually gonna pick somewhere
Here you
else.
go. Austin, are you
But,
looking at your character?
Yes.
Because that's a shit spot to put you guys.
Oh, so we're not where you pinged originally?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's great. I actually prefer not being there.
Yep.
I mean, if we are gonna have to fucking.
What, dive bomb the
We're
whole place?
gonna say you guys are here, and you're looking this direction, so you can't see anything parallel.
So we're
Or
looking
behind
back
you.
towards the front entrance.
Yes.
Okay.
Gotcha.
So, Boz, pretend like you don't know about those 3 guys, potentially those 5 guys. Can we see
Okay.
those 2
You
that
can
are
see
in the middle?
everything in front of you. You can see.
Okay, cool. So we can see 3 archers, maybe, and 2 ogres, and the guy that Austin is talking to.
But not the 3 guys behind us or beneath us.
Right.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, the 3 most southern guys. Yeah. Correct.
Well, currently you guys can't see it.
Oh, right, because we haven't tried
You
to
guys
brush the
can
window
see
on.
a dusty room.
Right. So, Boz, do you want to try and sleight of hand clean the window? If that's
Oh,
allowed?
no, I'm just gonna have my bunny ears cross in front of my eyes and just go like wiper blades. So I can see.
It's
You gotta-
dirty on the inside.
Fuck! Is there a hatch?
Yeah, it looks like it can open.
Try and open that quietly.
No, I'd rather open it loudly. Si, senor, of course I'm
idea not to do that!
sneaky, sneaky, senor. Okay.
So you are making joke at my okay. Good. Do your
Yes, I
thing,
can't help it.
Sneaky man.
Well, I'm trying to. You're talking to me. Oh, sorry. Okay, so I'm opening the hatch. Do I have to roll anything for that?
Yeah, roll stealth.
Stealth. Stealth or sleight of hand?
Yeah.
Stealth.
Stealth?
We can do sleight of
25.
hand.
That's
Yeah,
No, no,
fine
you
for
said stealth.
him.
that's fine. Yeah,
You
if
said
it's a good
stealth.
roll,
You
that's
said
fine.
stealth.
I did. No. I'm not gonna make you re-roll it
It's the same
to get a bad roll.
He has the
It's
same
the same modifier, so it's fine.
Yes.
I figured.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Typically
you're
rogue.
able to open it quietly, and you guys see exactly that. If you'd like to investigate the room further to see if you notice anything else of note,
All right,
you
can
can
I,
make a perception or investigation check.
Can it be my turn now, John?
I would like to investigate the room further.
We'll get to you, Austin.
Well, because I have an idea for a distraction. So
Never mind. Don't worry about my perception check. It was bad.
Were we supposed to?
Yeah, see if you can. I think what it is, Boz, is it's like a peek our head down thing to see if we can see all the guys.
Yeah, you don't.
No.
Oh. Wait, never mind.
You
Just
won't
roll
be
a
able to see
perception
that.
check, Boz.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or investigation, whatever's higher for you. He said,
4. No, perception. 7.
Okay, and what did you get?
I got a 1.
Tuga? Okay. So yeah, you guys don't notice anything out of the ordinary. August, as you walk in, I need a perception check out of you.
Yeah.
I got a 15 investigation.
Too late, bitch.
17.
Nice job, Austin.
You just don't roll bad. I mean, God.
Bro.
17. So you notice, you especially notice there. It seems like every box they're bringing in is stamped with a high-end brand on it. They are bringing in expensive jewelry, clothing, just goods out the ass. There's all the barrels you see in the room seem to be high-end booze.
Sorry.
I
broke myself.
I didn't even hear the full joke.
You said it's high-end brands, and I said it's all just the Buc-ee's logo.
So, like I said, clothing, apparel. It seems like they're taking, like they said, the best goods off the ships as they come in, and they're moving them through the city, like trading them and lining their pockets.
Sure. Cool. So here's the thing, John. With that perception check, could I see the guy up top?
You see everybody in the room, yeah.
No, I mean, can I see
Us.
Alejandro and Tuga, like, their heads in the windows? Because I'm looking for them.
Yeah.
I am so glad you said
Wait,
yes,
no.
John.
No,
Wait.
you can't, because you did not beat Maz's stealth check.
Wait, but he got his name right, dude. Give him this. He got both
Right?
our names right.
He did.
For the
I didn't know how to respond
You
to
know
that.
what I will give him for that? A point of inspiration.
Hey! You're back at 1,
You get it back.
Austin.
So here's the thing, John. I don't need to see Alejandro. I'm just looking for, like, the window that's peeked open and, like, maybe see Tuga.
You see a window crack.
The clean part of the window.
There isn't a clean part.
Well, because I thought he did
But
his
the
wiper
window,
thing.
the thing was cracked. The
Yeah,
hatch
he had
was
to. They had to crack it to look in.
All right, so here's the
He couldn't see because it's dirty on the inside.
So as I walk in, I look around and I say, "Yeah, Fred, everything looks exactly the way it's supposed to." And I can just tell you from here, I've seen everything I need to see. I knew that this crew and you guys were doing a fantastic job, and you guys are very pleasing to the Lord and just being good. And I'm just
Praise him.
I think you guys are doing awesome. Do you think I could say a quick word to everyone? Can we get everyone over here real quick, and I can just give them a blessing of the Lord?
I mean, I really shouldn't remove the guards from the post.
This is just for you guys deserve this, and I really want to give you guys this blessing.
Roll a persuasion check.
I
So
love
you-
this, by the way.
I have an idea. I've got an idea.
Hey,
All right,
Okay.
so we want another persuasion
Oh.
I
check.
have a question, John.
Roll me an insight check. What is your? I need to. I'm not gonna shit on or squash your idea. I need to know your idea. Real quick.
Sure. The idea is to get everyone close to me so I can give them a bullshit blessing, make
Yes.
them all feel good, and then I'm going to use message to the guys to start a fire in the back.
Oh, love that. I was
Okay.
just thinking you were doing it so you
Okay.
could sneak down.
And then I'm going to cast...
No, I was worried you were gonna try to start a fight right now with these
No,
guys.
so this is so the full plan, John, just so you know what's going on. I'm going to cast a message on the guys and tell them, start a fire. I'm going to create a distraction.
Okay.
I'm going to heal one of the guys. I'm going to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on one of the others. And then I'm going to fall down and pretending like I'm also under attack. And say we all need to, and just to get the fire going, and then run out and let them fucking do shit. And those guys can snipe a few of the guards who come in to make sure we get the fire going. I want to burn this place down to the
before
ground.
we even get going. with this
So
one.
you want to burn the place to the ground?
Yeah, I want to burn this place to the ground. That's my
Yeah.
intention.
I
Okay.
love it. Can I ask some questions real quick?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm not in charge.
So, before you get to any questions,
Okay.
roll me an insight check.
Insight on.
Just insight.
All right, just an
Roll me
insight.
insight.
You reading the room?
I got an 11. I'm a
So,
little
with an
nervous.
11, you do know, like, if you got into a brawl here, this breaks out into a fight for whatever reason,
Oh yeah, I know.
you're putting yourself on the ground with 2 ogres and 10 soldiers.
No, I get it. But they
Okay.
they don't know I'm right. No, I get that. If there's a fight of any kind, I
If
know
this
I'm probably
goes south,
He just runs.
this is very fatal for you. This is taking on everybody on this map at one time
I would never take everyone
can,
on.
as a party is a hard battle. You're able to discern that. Or
Sure.
next, Adam, you say what you're gonna say, but send your message because they can respond back.
Yeah.
Before you enact any plan, you have to send the message.
Can I ask my questions before he does the
Yes.
message? Okay.
Yes.
My first question is, how far down is it? Because this thing looks elevated for me and Boz. If we were to just jump,
You guys, it's gonna be about I'd say 15 feet.
15.
Oh, I would say the best thing for you would
You're
jump
talking
down
off
and be
of.
sniped.
So down to this elevated platform, it's 15 feet. From here to the floor is 25.
No,
25 feet.
I'm worried about the jump from the roof to the platform we would be on, where our tokens are.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's 15 feet.
All right, great. My
Yeah.
second question is, I know we rolled perception. I don't really. Okay, you just if I don't know this answer, you can tell me I don't know this answer. I know that Austin is going to tell us to set a fire. Do we know if we can even do that? I don't know. I realize that's a weird question.
You
to ask
have
you.
a
We have
flint and
torches.
steel.
Yeah,
you can
but-
light a torch.
Yeah, but like, is there flammable?
Are you
things
going to
in
be
the
able
area?
to do it quickly?
Dude, it's
There's
still-
wood. It's a
there's-
wooden. You're on a wooden platform. There's wooden barrels.
No, but you gotta remember, there's also brandy, there's alcohol in all of the tins, there's clothes and all
Right.
that stuff.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, it's one thing to throw a torch at something. It's not like this floor is soaked in kerosene.
It could be soaked in booze pretty quick.
I mean, maybe, but these are things
Ooh,
I'm
I got it. Fire arrow.
You don't have any.
We don't.
I
have
mean, we
fire.
can. Why not? How about this? I can tie some of my hair onto an arrow and light it up. My
We'd be better off like tearing a part of my cloak.
You,
lighting
you
that.
could take. Well, you could even take the head off of the torch and fucking attach it to an arrow, but it'll take
Exactly.
a minute.
Yeah.
It'll take a
remember,
minute.
Like, I mean,
Because
you
he's
have-
gonna send a message, say start
so-
a fire,
so
and
send the
distract
message.
them.
Send the
right,
message.
but there's
Starting a
a,
fire quickly will be difficult.
Right.
I mean, not if there's a bunch of booze around them and they find a barrel of
It's not
alcohol.
like the booze is just spilled all over the place. It's in barrels.
Right.
Think about
and
that, Austin. Like, you shoot a flaming
They
arrow
have
at
to
a
smash it
barrel.
open while you're down there. They're gonna hear a loud noise, look up, and go, "What the fuck's going on?"
Right.
All right, hold on a second.
That's what I'm saying. It's like if you shoot a fire
Now,
arrow into a
if
barrel,
you
it's
guys
gonna
wanna
explode.
Do this, you can always come back
I mean, we're
at a
in.
different time. Well, yeah, no, I'm saying you could
Hey,
scout the
quick
area
question,
more.
John.
You could
Is-
wait.
Are the
I don't know what
are the
you
main
wanna do.
doors of this
I don't
closed?
fucking care what you do. I don't care if we fight right now.
Are the main doors closed?
They are currently closed. Yes.
Alright, that's good for us.
All right,
Well, no. Yeah.
John.
Yeah, they're currently closed.
most barrels of alcohol are not like barrels of goods. They usually have some way to be capped easily. Either they'll have a cork or they'll have some type of tap. Not like this, but this one still has the hole up top. So this is
No, I
all
know
this-
they can
doesn't-
open a barrel. Yeah.
Right, so all it is if you try and can, I mean, basically, I see you guys, I'm gonna send you a message saying, I can create a distraction if you guys can start a fire.
I love it.
You
dude.
guys
I just
think you?
don't know how quickly we can do it. And I don't want to. And the reason I'm bringing this up is I don't want to leave you out to dry like this. That's all.
Maybe I walk back closer to you guys so that I can be on the ground level, and then get everyone's attention looking away from you. I mean, I send you the message.
I don't want to send it to Bob.
So
you
Hey,
send the message
remember,
to Alejandro.
you got there's big risks and big rewards. Do we want to try and steal this shit, or do we want to try and destroy it?
So who do you send the message to, Alejandro or Tuga?
Which I probably wouldn't be able to see Alejandro if he's stealth, so I probably would be able to see Tuga, right?
Oh, you have to see them to send it?
You can send it through things. I was looking at it earlier. As long as he knows we're up there, I think he's good.
Yeah, we're waiting for a signal.
Yeah, then you can send it to either.
Well, through solid objects, if you are familiar with the target and know it's beyond the barrier.
Yeah, you're familiar with the target. No, it's beyond the barrier.
Guys,
What?
we don't have the range for it.
No, I
It's
can take a step.
120 feet, and we're elevated. It's a straight line.
All right, so what's?
I'm trying to be fair.
No,
I mean,
that's
he
fine.
can walk. He can walk deeper. He can walk around the warehouse and walk deeper in.
So I can try and get up, like try and stand up on the thing right here, or stand up over here somewhere.
No, you wouldn't.
As I'm walking
if
around,
you came in, you wouldn't need to be up.
Is there anywhere else on the roof that?
And
I
it would be very
can
odd to be
find
climbing
see
on
him?
all these boxes and barrels and crates.
No, John, no, you're absolutely right. My point would be that if I was trying to get everyone around me to bless them, I might try and get on top of something so I can see them better.
Got you.
On
So
a platform or just on a stairwell or something.
Okay, so first let's.
Hey, John, wait. Oz, you had a question, right?
Yeah. Is there anywhere else on the roof that I can maneuver to be able to see him better?
Yeah, is there other skylights? That's a great question.
They're I'm gonna say no.
Always fine,
Yeah, no.
But we gotta
No.
ask.
Nope.
Okay, that's fine. Motherfucker keeps dragging in
The map didn't come with a roof, guys. I don't know.
So
Improv,
here's
fucker.
here's the thing overall. I can, but the idea to get
He wants to bring everybody in.
Oh, the fucking doors
Austin
were
is
closed.
fucking.
You're bringing in the guys from outside Austin?
He said to bring everybody in so he could bless everyone.
not the
Those
guys
is-
outside, just the
That
guys
you
that
you
were
specifically stated that bring in the guys outside.
what? Well, that and the archers up top.
Yeah, they're gonna be coming.
Okay.
Don't
Fuck
worry.
it.
But I need a persuasion check before they actually do come.
I mean, it's not. I mean, oh sure, yeah, that's fine. I mean, I don't mind.
Because
You're in
he
it,
doesn't
bitch.
want to
Just do
remove.
it.
He doesn't want to remove his guys from their posts.
No, sure. All right. So 21 persuasion.
Yeah. He's, well, I think that'd be good. Yeah, we all could use the Lord's blessing. That's for certain. Especially with all these people trying to take us out. You know, I've heard word that people that there's people knocking groups off every once in a while.
You
That's
know,
what I've heard.
just for some quick safety, maybe we could have the trolls go stand by the doors to make sure no one interrupts us. Maybe they can. Jesus Christ, Adam.
You don't.
So we have
You
established
don't.
we can
You don't want
message.
Lockham and Gripper with us. They deserve the Lord's blessing too.
So hold on a second, real quick, Adam. Message allows a back and forth conversation of a few
No, it
whispers.
doesn't. It's a you say a thing, then we say a thing back. Here's what I
Right.
want to do, though, John. As soon as
You will need to roll deception to hide it because you have to whisper this.
Right. So I would have as I
It's
was
a
walking
thematic
up-
casting component.
No,
Read the
no,
spell.
no, that's cool.
verbal,
This is
somatic, and material component.
Yeah. So you have to say something in front of these. You have to.
Yeah, that's true. Hey,
Just
John,
say what's going on.
where we're at right now, has everybody kind of descended
Um,
where we're at
yeah,
in the bullet time?
yeah. You see everybody
Okay.
start heading down there.
Now, my second question is this little thing right in front of us that looks like a hut. You know what I'm saying? This thing.
Yep.
Is that like a supervisor's tower kind of thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Based on where I'm at, what I want to do is once everybody's down, I want to kind of just dangle a rope, like a little bit. That way, if August needs to flee.
Let's wait till you get the message.
Okay. Well,
So
yeah.
it's just a matter of order of events, real quick.
Yeah. Give me 1 second. So first, you wanted them to try to get the ogres to leave. They were like, they're part of us.
Hold on a second, John. As I was walking up to the spot, right?
Yeah.
This is why I mean it's an order of events thing. As we were walking up, they all wouldn't have been around me, and it just would have been that one guy that had been walking behind me. That's when I would have told the guys, I'm going to make a distraction. And that's why I said, I'm going to make a distraction, see if you can start a fire. Then I would say, yes, please call everyone around so that I can give
so
the Lord's
which guy are you sending that message to?
Which,
Okay, I have another idea also. Okay, you called in for everybody from outside, so there's nobody in front of the building, correct?
correct.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
I have.
oh,
Okay.
Let him
I'm not
finish
trying.
real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. What if? Okay, Tuga, you stay where you were at. I go to once everybody's brought inside the building. I go to the front door, which is the only door, correct?
And it looks like there's doors up on this platform.
I mean, doors to the outside.
Looks like it. I mean, it's the same like icon. You see, like immediately to our left and right.
Well, I may be fast enough while all this is happening.
Yeah, those don't exist.
Okay.
Okay, so just the
there's
one door.
exit.
I can barricade
Yep, it's
that
just
door.
the one exit.
I
We
have
don't want to barricade the door because we'll barricade ourselves in too.
No, here's
I'm
the
trying
plan.
to pull you out of the top.
Exactly. While
that
we
was
can,
my plan.
hold on, we can break the skylight, and once the commotion starts happening, the fire starts happening, you run up to the platform and Tuga pulls you out with that rope.
I don't think you're going to be able to barricade the platform
But you
enough.
guys
It's a
can make
25
this
feet
plan.
tall door.
Right.
That's to be with 2 ogres inside. Boz, I love that idea. I really do. I think it's gonna be fucking tough.
With the fire on them, maybe it was.
I like the idea that you would have brought this up in character, and then Tuga would have been like, "That's maybe next time," but we wouldn't be able to do that.
I'm 1,000% with him, buddy. I fucking love it. It's a great
No,
idea.
I do love that idea.
Right.
But
Right.
John, we've seen this building. Is that a fair assessment?
What?
That we probably can't barricade a fucking, because you said they were like 25 feet by 15 feet doors. So like,
Yeah, there is a giant oak bar sitting up next to the doors and a fucking hook on the inside of it.
but it's on the inside, not the outside.
Yeah, it's on the inside. They would have to
he
be
was gonna try and-
closed.
Because that was the idea, right? Mine's to barricade it from the
Yeah,
outside and trap
there's
them in.
not a lock from the outside, and they open inwards.
Right. Because that's what you wanted to do, right, buddy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't know that you're gonna
Now-
be able to fucking barricade it from the outside, like lock.
But like, but
Trap.
anyway,
Tuga, if you were on the ground floor, Tuga, near the locking mechanism, you might be strong enough to move it. But it looks like the ogres
doors
move this.
shut.
while there's trolls hammering on me.
Yeah, but
Even I don't love that, but I'm kind of into this fucking. Let's start the fire.
Well, because here's like,
so we need to decide who is August sending the message.
Send
to.
a message, bud. You gotta pick.
yeah, I'm gonna send it to Tuga.
Okay,
we're
now we
right
need to
next-
roll deception to send the message.
Yeah.
To hide.
Deception.
Yeah. 'cause
Deception,
he's
I'll
gotta-
allow deception, sleight of hand, or stealth. Any of the 3 you choose.
Roll your best
17
one.
deception.
Okay.
And then I cough a little bit when I say that. We've already established my voice is a little off.
Yeah, you did say you were under the weather.
And like half the room looks at you. They're like, "Who are you whispering to? Fire? What are we setting on fire?"
John, John, no, I wouldn't say that when all of them are around me. I would have said it, because I did say it before I asked them to all come around.
Okay.
But
Well,
here's the thing,
Fred
buddy.
is standing next to you, and the first thing I rolled was a 20. So
That's fine. I can deal with Fred.
You requested their presence near the front door. They gathered around you here. You didn't have the range to
No,
send the
no,
fire message.
that's fine. I can deal with this.
yeah,
It's
like
fine.
honestly, this is. I agree with Adam there.
I
What?
want you to win, but yeah, we're gonna figure this out. It's okay. Just fucking stall. Your
No, it's
guard.
fine.
Stall.
It-
We'll be fine.
John, what did you? So that's the thing.
As soon
what
as
did
I
they
get the
say?
message, I tell it to Boz, or tell it to Alejandro. By the way.
What are you saying about setting the place on fire? And no one has seen through your illusion yet, from what you can tell. They haven't called you out as a different person. Why are you
No.
setting the place on fire?
No,
I don't feel
Ben.
comfortable with you here. You should leave. Men, back to your post. You can say something.
Friends, what we have all done here today, and what we are continuing to do, is very important to the Lord and to all of us. What we are setting on fire is the world. We are not here or sent here to simply make money. We are not simply sent here to try and bring the light of the Lord to everyone around us. We are here to light the fire in our own hearts.
Okay. Love that. I'm gonna have you roll persuasion in a second. Who were you sending that message to? Tuga or Alejandro?
To Tuga.
Tuga.
I said
Tuga,
that
what's your answer?
I immediately relay that message to Alejandro to where we can like start working on like I'll rip an arrowhead off his arrow, rip the head off a torch, slap it on there, and light it as quickly as I can to make like a flaming arrow.
Okay.
Whatever you need me to roll, let me know.
Let's go with dexterity.
Okay. Can I persuade you into a survival?
Sure. I'm okay with that. Yeah. Yeah.
It's fine. I don't care.
It's a stretch. I'll give it to you though.
It doesn't matter, John. I rolled a 4. I'm gonna go pee real quick.
Adam, I can only do so much.
So, August, I need a fucking persuasion check, give me persuasion check. Where did he go? Did he just walk away?
Adam said he was going to the bathroom.
No, I know.
Oh yeah.
August, can I get that persuasion?
Persuasion for what? To get them all to believe in what I'm
For the
saying?
speech you just gave. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely gonna use that inspiration again.
So,
Okay.
what I missed.
19.
Roll it twice.
I know it's not rolling.
Really should have fucking used an inspiration for that.
22.
They start walking away, and when he said get back to your post, and then you draw them all back in, and now you've got their full attention, and you hear a couple of rah, yeah, as you're giving your speech.
Is there anyone here that is suffering from an ailment or a sickness or an injury? I don't feel that we're all in tune correctly. Is there anyone here who's injured?
I mean, we're all kind of beat up from time to time. I mean, we're working in this warehouse moving stuff around. I mean,
So I'm going to do a quick perception check. See if it works out. A 19 perception check. I want to see if I notice anybody who is like visibly limping a little bit. Or
one of the ogres has a big scratch on his forearm where he dragged it across a freaking crate, and you see like a decent sized splinter sticking out of his arm.
And I look to that one.
But they don't pay attention.
Well, what about one of the other humans that would care? Like that has like just
Well, no, like it will. You're gonna heal him. Your power will still be displayed. He did not notice, so he didn't say anything.
So I look.
You noticed his injury.
I look at the ogre and I say, it's those among us who might be different, and we're all different in many different ways, but we are all serving the Lord. And even though I don't know you, I don't know your name, I do love you, and we should all take care of each other. And I hold my hand out and I say, may the blessings of the Lord be with you. And then I cast healing word on him.
And the wound heals up, and you see as the flesh begins to heal, the splinter pops itself out. Thanks for this. Appreciate it.
Yeah, bitch.
Thanks the Lord and stuff.
And
can I go back to moving boxes now?
One more moment. I just want to give everyone a chance here so here's the point, John. At this point, I'm bullshitting.
No, I get that.
And I can keep saying stuff, or I can just do like a quick performance check, or you can just say you did a great job.
We'll get there. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
There you go. Just stop.
So we're getting back to Alejandro. I was liking what he was doing. I was letting that keep going. Alejandro and Tuga. Tuga, you just failed to make a fire arrow. What are you guys doing?
I mean, there was one goal, right? Set the fire.
Yep.
The goal, what I would do is try again.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this time I'll use a fucking, because I imagine it's, yeah. So, okay, here's the other hang on, let's look at something real quick. Yeah, I don't like that. I was going to say the other option is make a fire javelin, and you can do this check. I still think the better option is fire arrow again, and I'll roll with inspiration this time. Because I still got one left.
Put a candle in a...
I can try it, and I have 3 inspirations.
Yeah, but, you have to be the one to... Because the goal is to do this quickly, right? So I'm imagining I'm, fucking trying to slam this arrow together, and then that way, as soon as it's ready, you can fucking fire it off.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. So, I'm gonna do it again. We're gonna try again, John. That cool?
Okay. Yep.
Right.
Jesus Christ, that's not what I was thinking.
Yes, okay. I got a 16 plus 2 for inspiration. I got an 18.
18? So yeah, you're able to get it fixed and lit.
Okay, so as soon as that happens, fucking pop that bitch off, Boz.
Jesus, I was thinking
so you're gonna roll an attack and a stealth check to try to do this unseen.
Yeah, we do, just in case it doesn't kill everybody.
Okay, so what am I doing?
Attack roll with the short bow, or the whatever bow you have. We can get you not bad. I'm trying to hit a barrel or something.
Right.
Yep.
Not gonna
And
have
a stealth check.
24 stealth.
Okay. And the arrow sticks right in to the barrel. And it begins to start slowly burning at the wood on the outside. It's stuck in there and burning.
Hey John, as soon as he fires that off, I'm probably trying to lower a rope, subtly. I probably would just have the rope in my hands, if I'm being honest. To be ready to drop, to pull August out, and then we can get the fuck out of here. So that's my ready to action.
Yeah, and that's in case he gets found out, right?
Right. That's it. Well, yeah.
Okay.
Well, also no. Just to get him the fuck. Yeah, if he doesn't get found out, he can walk out the front door if he wants.
I was say if he's trying to get them all to run away, he
For
should
sure.
go with them.
Probably, but
But
whatever.
I don't know.
I want him
I
to
don't know
have
what
options.
the plan is. Yep.
What did you
so-
say, John? I didn't hear what you said. You got
Said
jumbled up.
if you're in disguise, you probably want to run out the front door if this place does spark a blaze, because you're in disguise and all that shit.
That's what he would do.
The rope trick plan is in case you get found out.
Sure.
So
So are we
roll,
back?
Boz, when you tilted your head directly in, roll me a perception check.
$24.
Ooh, nice.
Crit.
Crit, baby.
Yeah, the barrel you hit is not alcohol.
Fuck.
It's black powder.
Oh! Shit.
All right. So is it my turn yet, John?
I don't think so. I think it's the explosion's turn.
Roll me a performance check.
And
Dance your way the
Because
fuck out
you
of it.
have to roll a performance check for the
Hey,
speech you've been
Real
giving
quick,
to
where
enthrall
was
them.
where was that barrel, John? Which barrel did you shoot?
It's up on. Yeah, it's right here.
Oh,
Okay, good.
Yep.
That's good.
Otherwise, I killed my friend.
that's a
Wait,
good
no.
spot for it, actually.
He wouldn't have been able to hit that. That's
Yeah.
behind you guys.
Man,
You hit
don't-
this one.
Don't
We're
try
gonna
me.
say it's right here.
All right, that's still great. That's a best. That's
Yeah.
not gonna hit off.
'Cause I assumed you were shooting at something up here, not down there.
All right, John. Real quick.
Unless you were targeting something on the floor, Buzz. But I figured you were staying up on the top level so they didn't see it.
Okay.
Yeah, I.
But am I wrong? You can
Honestly,
tell me
a
no.
black powder barrel up
Okay.
there is a fine distraction, and a
Um,
fine fire starter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what do you do, Alejandro?
Leave, hopefully.
Right?
I was gonna say, did you mean August?
No, Alejandro has to tell you.
I
And
have a plan.
has to leave the roof.
Oh,
Unless
oh,
he wants to sit there. He
No,
just
we
noticed he
shot it
shot
with the
a black powder barrel.
Oh,
No, no,
What
okay,
do
we're,
you
we're
do?
waiting. We're waiting there
Are
just in
we
case.
is he under the impression that this is dangerous for us?
He
Because
knows
I'm
that's gonna
picturing-
explode.
I'm picturing like a stone. What's the roof made out of, John?
It's wood. Yeah, this is all wood.
Are
This is a
we
whole
in
wood
danger?
warehouse.
Does he think we're in
you-
danger?
You could be.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, he critted
Yeah.
that perception check. Does he have a decent
Uh,
idea?
You
Just a
you
question.
might I mean he's not super familiar with explosives, but he
Sure.
knows black powder goes boom.
Yeah. Okay. It's on you,
He
Bob.
doesn't
What do you do?
he's never seen a barrel of black powder set on fire.
Sounds good.
Hey,
He
hey,
does
John.
not know.
Hey,
From what I know, we're staying there to make sure August can get out just in case.
real quick, John. Just so you know, at some point while I'm talking, and this, you can say when this happens, but there would have been a part where I would have asked everyone, how are you doing? What's your plan? How are you doing? What's your plan? And then I would have pointed up to those guys and said, how are you doing and what's your plan? That's what
just
we need
to
to
be
ask
cool
people.
as fuck.
Yeah.
Wait, so you're gonna out yourself?
No, they don't. No. What? No, I'm asking all of the guys, like everyone around me,
Wait,
what's your plan for
Austin,
serving the
are you
Lord?
doing it as if you think we're with them?
No. Literally, I'm in the thing. I don't know what you guys are doing. I don't know what's happened. I don't know what's going on up there. And there would have been a point while I was giving my sermon where I'm giving everyone like a personal challenge, and I'm asking, like, what are you doing? What's your plan? There would have been a point where I would have looked up into the heavens and pointed at these guys and asked them, what's your plan? What are you doing? So they can then respond to me and I can hear it.
Yeah, but that's
At-
like outing
at-
us.
At Alejandro and
You know that, right?
Tuga,
Right.
that would
That's definitely gonna out us. Are you sure you want to do that?
But how would that out you? No one knows who I'm talking to.
they would look up and see them. You're at a point you can see them.
Right.
Like where you're standing and looking up, You saw Alejandro lean in the window,
Great.
shoot the thing, because you know they're
Cool,
there.
cool.
No one else looked up,
Very,
but you
very-
know they're there.
Absolutely. So then I would say,
You can
everyone
do your
who
verbal and
is-
somatic components while looking at someone else and not us.
no, for sure. So everyone, thank you for your time. Everyone, if we could all please walk out together to the front.
Roll me that performance.
Yeah, that's a good check there.
Because you've been keeping them enthralled. I need that performance still.
11.
So they're getting a little bored and they're like, oh,
Yeah,
we
and
love the Lord, but we have work to do.
And you're
And
right.
in that moment,
I've taken up too much of your time.
as a fucking
Hey, when the boom happens, I reply to Austin's message, we shot gunpowder, get the fuck out.
Right. When I hear the
you replied to
explosion-
him a while ago, didn't you?
No,
Or
no,
you
no, no,
might not
no.
have.
Remember what he said? He's gonna ask Alejandro and Tugo, well, how are you doing? What's your plan?
Oh,
After the
I
boom
see. Yeah,
goes
yeah.
off, I say, we shot the gunpowder barrel. You should probably get
So-
the fuck out.
So just to be clear, John, my intention, as soon as I hear or there's an explosion, my intention is to run the fuck out, using everything I can to run out, and any action I have is just going to be to disengage and run.
Yeah. You're not in any combat with these guys. You have them completely fooled.
Yep, you're in a good spot actually, Austin.
Yeah.
Probably
And,
in a better spot than we are right now.
Alejandro and Tuga, roll me a dex save.
Yeah, I was kind of fucking afraid of that.
What are we on?
Oh,
Dexterity save.
Dexterity.
Hey John, how do you feel about a natural 20 zoning?
That's fucking awesome.
I got 27.
Nice. So,
I don't have any
You guys
modifier, so it's a 20.
are not knocked back, but some shards of glass from the window as the force of the explosion shatters it.
Look at the fuck.
Hit both of you, and you take 2 points of damage each.
That's totally fine. I'm cool with that.
Yeah. There's a big hole in the roof, and it's starting to catch fire. And people are looking up in this direction.
Hey, real quick, John, before we move any further, is it a fair assumption to say that we would have converged on a meeting point if things went haywire when we decided to split up? I feel like I mean, at least where the fuck we were.
Yeah. You guys would have, while you were making this plan,
Yeah.
you just said 3 blocks over that
Yeah.
freaking cotton candy shop.
If shit
We're
goes
gonna meet
bad,
there.
come here first. Wait 10
Yeah.
minutes. Blah blah blah. So let's get the fuck out, Alejandro. Let's move, buddy.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
And I jump on his back like a piggyback because he's been jumping on my shoulder.
And
Let
he
me-
collapses because he can't hold on.
Oh, you tiny bunny man. Okay, let's go. Come on.
No. Acrobatics. I jump out of the way, 21, and I get on your back. You gotta be quick.
If I don't
like
think
it.
I'm gonna make a jump to another rooftop, I do want to toss him.
You are jumping down is a lot easier.
That's fine. If
Um,
I have to roll, I want to make sure my bunny buddy is safe, and I will be.
Oh,
on the
please,
ground.
I'll hop off your back.
yeah, no, he can jump way further
Sure.
than you.
Well, I
But,
don't know
yeah.
about all that. I might be able to throw him farther than. Well, he does have a ring of jumping.
That's true.
Anyway, it's gonna be.
Oh yeah,
close
he
to-
does have a ring of jumping. You
Yeah.
can cast jump at
Damn.
will, right?
Anyway, yeah, no, he can't cast it on me. It's on himself.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Still,
we're getting
that's
the fuck
fucking-
out. If you need rolls, holler.
Yep. August, an explosion goes off, and the top of the building looks like it's starting to catch fire. There's bits of flaming wood and chunks of fireball heading down to the product in here. Everybody's like, "Oh shit!" What's your reaction?
Everyone, save yourselves. Your lives are more important to the Lord than these material objects. And then I run away too.
Love
And they all run the hell out.
Love that.
Um, are you trying to bounce out of this group? You trying to get lost?
Yep.
Roll me a stealth check with advantage to slip away.
Love that. Love that call. Love
20.
that check there, John.
Yeah. So you slip away, and you guys are able to meet back up as you see a billow of smoke. You see groups of legionnaires heading that way. You see a truck with a giant barrel of water on it heading that way. We'll get off of this map. And you guys have burned down a warehouse.
We're back together.
Yes.
Okay, so
You burned down a warehouse full of valuable objects when you got people coming to you asking for tons of money.
Hey, but John, I know that you think that that's funny, but if here's another way that could go. You could interpret it one way as yes, we lost a bunch of shit that we were gonna sell for money, but now you could also look at it another way, which is we don't have anything to sell. We're gonna take what we can get. Just something to think about as a DM.
Well, because
No. I think the whole scenario is funny. You burning their stuff.
No,
Yeah.
I'm so glad this fucking happened. Anyway, when we meet
I
up,
love this. This is a great fucking
Well, the
session.
idea
we
of trying
get
to
back
take their
together.
stuff and
I
sell it.
pick up. Tuga grabs August and picks him up and hugs him and does the whole spinning hug thing. It's oh my god, that was the best acting I've ever seen in my entire life.
I've seen
Yeah.
better.
I have not. You shut your whore mouth and I smack it. I don't.
Well, I had an easy audience, and I'm glad you guys were able to deliver. I think we should get the hell out of here. We don't know what they're gonna do.
Definitely agree. Like, hey John, is it feasible that this? I mean, this doesn't seem like that far a distance where we could like do a mission per day. Like,
Yeah.
go in, go back home. Right? Like that's
Yeah.
possible.
Yeah.
Meaning, barring you don't get stuck somewhere for longer.
Right. Barring we don't get
Also, I would
caught in the
wanna-
middle.
Yeah. But
we should try and walk so that we don't look like we're walking together. We should
Never
try and
taking
not
the
wear
same-
the same things.
We're also
I don't
never
want to-
taking the same route back ever.
Yes.
I mean, I don't think it's
Yeah.
gonna matter because I don't think giant turtles and fucking bunny men are super common, but whatever.
Right. So we're definitely taking some precautions so that we don't get noticed together of, oh, those three get seen walking around all the time.
Yeah.
And like definitely we would have like, oh hey, I'm gonna go take a nap and then like sneak out so not everyone knows we all like, hey, let's go get into some shit.
I
So-
think we should I think we should stick together walking back, but we should just take a different route home every time.
You know, we'll stick together so that we can see each other within
Yeah,
like
stay in earshot
10
kind of
feet.
thing.
10 feet, 15 feet distance. I'll follow Alejandro and
Sometimes
Tuga
just
follows
cussing each
me.
other.
And we're just on opposite sides of the streets, and we're just like walking in the same direction sometimes.
Fuck
Like,
you, bro. Stop following me.
essentially, because I don't want to get like, I don't know, if we blow up their warehouse, they might say cordon off this district or something, or start interviewing everybody and like, oh, well, what are you guys doing here?
Hey, John.
So we're
as far
definitely
as
trying to
we
get the
know-
fuck back as soon as possible.
John, as far as we know, as far as the impression we're under, we're Tuga and Alejandro. Do we consider ourselves undetected in that whole interaction?
Go. Actually, I need from you guys. Go ahead and roll me a group stealth check to get back to the ground, just so I can tell you for sure if you're undetected.
22.
Are we...
No, just not you, August. This is for those two getting off the
Oh,
roof.
shit.
So you pass. It's a group stealth check.
Well, okay.
Half.
Yeah, I mean half, but
Yeah.
I didn't roll well.
I know. I gave you a leg up there.
I was gonna say here's if you have an even number of people, I think what a good one could be is because let's just say okay, we passed. I rolled a 3. A 25 would be the total. You could do like half the. Anyway, keep going. I'm fucking.
Yeah,
drunk.
no. It's
I'm
half
not
the
drunk, but.
party has to succeed.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm
Anyway.
allowing it with 2 people, and because I am making sure you guys get through there.
Well,
So you guys make it through undetected. You make it to the ground undetected. You're able to slink away. No one is the wiser. Everyone is very distracted with the giant burning building. But as you're not legionnaires, those are the only ones rushing towards it.
Sure.
Except for people who own houses in the area.
I mean, like I said, I don't think. I definitely understand the costing them their goods could cause them to ask for more money, but it could also put them in a position where they feel they're hurting. So I'm okay.
No,
with
for
it.
sure. That's not what I was laughing at. I just thought the whole scenario, fucking, I love it. They're like, hey, we want a bunch of gold from you.
I say we do this thing.
We might steal from them. Nah, fuck it, we're burning it all to the
I'm
ground.
in total fuck these guys mode. Like I
Burn
don't
them
care
to
if
the
I die at
ground.
this point.
I'm okay with that. I like that.
I was halfway ready to swing on them at the bar. So anyway.
Same.
Are we done for the night, Bubba?
This is where we're going to cut as you guys are heading back to the Southern Ward, I'm guessing.
Yeah, we're gonna head back home.
Okay.